Fashion show has always been an event that everyone look forward to, especially for the celebrities, social media influencers, and brand ambassadors. Traditionally, fashion industry works in spring and summer season, which starts from January through June, and fall and winter season from July until end of the year. This week-long series of shows requires continuous exploration of new ideas and time from the designers to preview their new collection months ahead. Months of planning in ensuring each season hits off perfectly requires the participation of models too. Designers and models work closely together to make sure all models will strut down the runway successfully. There are a lot of categories in this fashion industry. For example, ready to wear, couture, menswear, resort, and pre-fall seasonal categories. What makes a fashion show different from others are because of the connections that can be made in the front rows and the physical pleasure of seeing clothes in motion. However, not all brands would stage it to the runway. Some of them would even take it to the streets, as in real life shows felt incredibly vital. Digitized fashion show might be a shocking new concept to grasp. This is because the fashion calendar has fallen into a phase of uncertainty. Designers are left with no options other than to sit down and put on their thinking cap to come up with the best way to debut their new collection despite any constraint. They could not afford to wait for the pandemic crisis to recede and have yet to showcase their collection. Designers are making plans and ideas to envision ways for upcoming seasons. Small steps are crucial in this process, and designers do not waste their time until the fashion show will be staged, but in the digitalized way. Technology's uses are endlessly, and the fashion industry is beginning to catch on this fact. The use of animation, interactivity, projections in fashion has proved the creative potential of the fusion of technology with the fashion world. This intersection speaks to the growing need for fashion brands in incorporate digitalization in order to capture consumer attention in a market overrun with a lot of competitors. However, not all brands would premiere it in the digitalized way. Some might prefer it to be premiered in real life situation, such as Milan-based label Off-White brand. They adopted their own time frame and decided to not premiere their collection and instead waiting for the pandemic to recede and they will premiere their collection. Following the list, Balenciaga also postponed their couture debut. However, there are certain brands that actually went to the digitalized way, such as Hermes and Burberry. We have come to a conclusion that everything has gone digitalized way. So having a good comprehension of how digitalization works is very important for everyone, especially for the designers and fashion brands.